Hi, I'm Aimee with PetSmart Charities. We are here in Philadelphia today at ACCT Philly, one of our shelter partners, because we are getting ready to celebrate the 11 millionth adoption in our in-store adoption program. I get to foster a 4-month-old puppy named Razor. He is a super wiggly little guy, or so I hear. I haven't been able to meet him yet. I am so excited and also maybe just a little bit scared, because if you've ever had the first night at home with a puppy before, you know that it's a lot of work, it's a lot of potty breaks, and maybe not that much sleep. So I may need a lot of caffeine tomorrow, but I'm so excited to meet this little guy. He looks so cute in his photos, and I'm excited to get him a good home. My fingers are crossed that he is going to be the 11 millionth adoption through our in-store program. I'm so anxious to meet this puppy. I can't wait to get my hands on him. I think he's gonna be a cute little wiggle butt, puppy breath. I'm so excited. Food motivated, this is good. I'm betting that I can teach him to sit in 24 hours. Check back tomorrow. I am participating in fostering because it is one of the best things you can do to help your local animal shelter. If you can't adopt right now and you don't have time to volunteer, taking a pet out for a day or just a night gives them a break, gives them exposure to a home setting, gives the shelter way more information about their personality and what kind of home would be the best match. And so it is my way of giving back. It's my way of being an active participant, not just in my day job, but also in some spare time, and helping out dogs like Razor, who really deserve to have a very loving family. Based on what I know about Razor, I am hoping that he finds an active family. I think a couple of kids would be a great fit, somebody to play with, to play fetch with, to run around with, to go on walks around the neighborhood with. They are also going to need to love snuggles, because I can tell from his photos that that is a must, a requirement. Okay, is this possibly the puppy's first time on the couch? Let's ask. Have you had couch time before? Oh, have you had couch time before? I don't know. Oh my gosh. My first night with Razor was so much better than I expected. All right, so let's be honest. Puppy, doing great. Oh my gosh, and you're adorable. Night one. Bud, I think you got this. Cuteness. We had couch snuggles while watching the Olympics. We went on a bunch of walks because I really wanted to be able to reinforce for him pottying outside, which he's starting to get the hang of. On my first walk with Razor, who understands the walking part, but the potty part, not so much yet. You're gonna get it. Don't you worry, you're gonna get it. So wake up this morning was early, around 4:50 a.m. Razor let me know that he needed to go out. So we went downstairs. I was in the very stylish outfit of my pajamas and a raincoat. Oh, y'all, good morning. It's 10 till 5. In case anyone was wondering, puppies wake up early. We're out here in our pajamas and a raincoat having a potty break. And socks. And we went outside and handled all of our business. It actually took 2 trips because we got back to the room, and then there was purposeful sniffing, which is a bad sign with a puppy. And then to my surprise and delight, we got back in bed and actually slept for another hour. We snuggled, we snored, we dozed, and then we got up and got ready. He played on the bed and was a perfect gentleman while I got ready this morning, and then we were off to our day. Being cute. I am a longtime foster, and whenever I foster a dog, I think of it as my role to do as much as I can in the time that I have with them to get them ready to succeed with a new person or family. So we started right away learning a sit, because that is a skill he's going to need and he's picking it up quickly. We started right away with trying to reinforce that we go potty outside and giving treats for that. So as much as we were having fun and snuggling and getting to know each other, I was also being very conscious of doing some things and setting some boundaries to set him up to win. And because he spent so much time in the shelter as a little guy, that's a lot of training, structure, socialization. So it's very cute, but it's also important that he learns life skills. Tomorrow is a big adoption event at a PetSmart store with PetSmart Charities, and we are hoping to find Razor his people. My hopes and dreams for Razor are that he finds people who are going to appreciate his puppy whimsy and also be committed to providing him the structure so that he can blossom into the dog that he's meant to be. I think he's gonna be a pretty big boy, I would guess 50 pounds or more, and he's gonna have energy for quite a while. So I hope he finds a home that is active and loving, a place where he can be his silly self and also get the structure that any puppy needs to grow into a good citizen of a dog. We are at a PetSmart store in Willow Grove outside of Philadelphia, and we are having an adoption event with my co-star, who you can hear, and a bunch of other dogs and cats from ACCT Philly. We're hoping to get them all adopted with new people today. They all deserve families and homes, and we're super excited to be here. Razor and I woke up this morning so excited. He has already come so far in just 2 days out of the shelter. He slept 8 hours in his crate last night quietly, got up this morning, went out, went potty, went to Starbucks, had his first pup cup. So we have just been excited and we have our fingers crossed. Good vibes for a great family today. I know that fostering can seem like a bum deal because you get this pet, you put work into this pet, you fall in love with this pet, and then you give them up. The way that I think about it is if I adopt a dog, I help that one dog. If I foster, and especially if I foster over and over again, I can help 5 or 10 or 15 dogs in a year or two. It has an incredible life-saving impact, and you're able to give that gift of joy and companionship to another family. So it's really rewarding. Thursday afternoon, when I was getting ready to meet Razor, I was excited, but I was also nervous because puppies, you never know what you're gonna get. They can have so much energy and they don't know anything about the world. And then through Thursday night and Friday, getting to know him and understand that he's an absolute gem of a dog, it was so fun, and I got to see him have lots of new experiences. But he learned so much so quickly. He's treat motivated, he learned to go potty outside. So by the time we woke up this morning, we had it. We did our walk to Starbucks, we got our coffee, he had his pup cup, he almost got himself adopted right on the street. He was being so good and so wonderful. So he's blossomed just in 48 hours. My nervousness and anxiety has gone way down. Now it's just pure excitement to help him find his people. I mean, look at this face. How could you not want this in your life? I cannot imagine anybody needing this sweetness and not wanting to take him home.
This morning, my husband, he works at University of Penn, and he was like walking, I guess, past Starbucks. He saw Aimee, who was fostering Razor, and she told him about the event for the adoption, and he just fell in love with the dog and was like, thought it was amazing, texted me immediately, then called me, was like, they're having an adoption event. He's like, let's do it, let's get another dog. So I said, okay. The kids, when we started pulled up, my daughter was like, oh my gosh, are we here to pet dogs? I said, no, we're here to adopt a puppy. I know that he's gonna be a perfect fit.
I'm just so happy we have him because he's so precious and cute.